Hey, all you RW Motorsports fans, fanatics, and followers out there in social media world, Dirty Dan here. Yep, here I am in my man cave, doghouse, whatever you want to call it, in Carbondale, Illinois. First of all, I want to start off with telling all you fans and supporters out there, thank you for the huge amount of support, the words of encouragement, all the private messages, the texts, the phone calls after the ordeal yesterday. It's pretty cool, man, to know that there's a lot of people that have our back out there. So with that being said, let's start this RW Dave Darland 2015 Chili Bowl Fan Appreciation Program. Let's start off on the right foot here. We're going to clarify some things with the program and that we didn't make clear the first time. I take full responsibility for that. So here we go. All right. For the 2015 RW Motorsports Dave Darland Fan Appreciation Chili Bowl Midget, this is what we're doing. We have a site set up, a page set up at the GoFundMe website. There'll be a link right here, probably right here at the bottom of the video, but also in the post that we're going to put out. The link will be there for you guys to get involved. We are going to keep the program running the same way that we had it set up. But what I want to do in this video is clarify the money trail to you guys and how all that's working. So let's start off with that. After the costs of everything that we're giving away with this program, the gloves Dave will be wearing at the Chili Bowl, all the custom racing art 8x10 richforemanphotos.com pictures that we're going to be giving away. There is some other things that Evan and I have talked about that we're going to include in this as we see how it takes off. After those costs are covered, any profits that are made, we're going to split those profits 50-50. 50% is going to go to the USAC Charlie Dean Leffler College Fund that they have set up. Bill Marvel does an awesome job running that program, and we are going to donate 50% of the profits to that Charlie Dean Leffler College Fund deal. And the reason that we chose that charity is the connection between Craig, the 9 team, Dave Darland, Jason Leffler, things like that. It's almost like we're kind of keeping it in house and paying respects and tributes to people that, you know, has been part of our racing family for a long time now. So that's why that fund was chosen to benefit from this deal that we're doing. The other 50% of the profit will go towards the car that Dave will be running at the Chili Bowl. It'll go towards buying equipment to improve and take to the next level the things that we're doing for you, the fans, around the shop and at the tracks and things like that. So we do have some items earmarked that we're going to use for that. So that's where the money's going for all this. Number one, it's going to support the giveaways that we're giving away with this fan appreciation program. It's going to support the Charlie Dean Leffler College Memorial Fund, and it's going to support RW Motorsports and Dave Darland, so we can continue to do what we're doing and what you guys seem to like so much. So that's the money trail on the deal. Now to explain the program, we have to keep it a tiered program for no other reason than this. If we made it available for anybody and everybody that wanted their name on the car, we simply don't have that much room. So we got to kind of control, call it a supply and demand kind of thing. We got to kind of control how many names get on that car hood, for lack of a better term, because we only have so much space. We got the top of the hood on the midget to work with. So we got an area approximately, 2.5 feet tall and about 16, 18 inches wide, or whatever those dimensions are. So in order for it to be, for it to be worthwhile to donate to this cause and to get your name on the car, we want to make sure that we maximize what you guys get out of that and that the names are large enough to see and things like that. So here's the program levels. We have a gold level. Any fan that donates at least $150 will get their name on the full-size hood graphic that will be on the car for the event. Gold level fans will also be entered into a drawing to win the autographed racing gloves that Dave will be wearing during this event. Fans at this level will also receive an autographed limited edition Rich Foreman Photos 8x10 racing art photo of Dave with the car. So there you go. For $150, you're entered into the drawing to win the gloves that Dave's going to be wearing during the event. He will autograph those. You'll get one of the prints of the limited edition richforemanphotos.com racing art photos that he's going to design up for this, and you'll get your name on the car. So that's the $150 level. The $100 level ensures that you'll get your name on the full-size hood graphics on the car, and you will receive an autographed limited edition Rich Foreman Photos 8x10 racing art photo of Dave with the car. Bronze level is for any fan that donates at least $50 will receive limited edition Rich Foreman Photos 8x10 racing art photo of Dave with the car. Now, we need to clarify some things. We also had a supporter level that any fan that donates anything will have their name on the official list of supporters that we're going to circulate around the social media world and press releases, etc. We are going to change that up a little bit. Anybody that donates anything at all to this fan appreciation program, you will receive one of the limited edition Rich Foreman Photos 8x10 racing art autographed by Dave. You will receive that no matter how much you donate. We don't care if it's $1. We don't care if it's $10,000. You're going to get that photo. So that's something that we wanted to do, and that's something that we needed to clarify that is happening. Once again, all supporters will be listed in all press releases and things like that. You can find a full rundown of these levels and things on the GoFundMe page that we have set up. It's spelled out very, very well there. So once again, anything that you donate anything at all, you're getting something out of this. There's just different levels as far as getting your name on the car and having a chance to win those autographed gloves by Dave. And like I said, we have to do that. Just the space that we have to work with is limited. So in order to ensure everybody gets the best deal that we can possibly give them, that's the reason it's set up like this. Once again, I want to reiterate that after the costs are covered for everything that we're giving away for this event, that the profits are going to be divided in 50-50, 50% going to the Charlie Dean Leffler Memorial College Fund that USAC is running through their program. We will be donating 50% of the profits to that. The other 50% are going to stay in-house with the RW Motorsports team to use to step up our game for the fan stuff that we're doing here at the shop, things that we do on the road, and it's also going to go to the midget that Dave will be running at the Chili Bowl. So I hope that clarifies everything and kind of explains what we're doing and the reason that we're doing it. We really, really want the fans to be involved with this program. Number one, it's Dave Darland. What bigger legend in open wheel motorsports today do we have racing these days? So you get to be involved with that. You get to be involved with the RW Motorsports team. You get to be involved with one of the most prestigious events in midget racing. Actually, the most prestigious event in midget racing, the Chili Bowl. The exposure and things that's going to come from that is just going to be huge. And we're going to make sure that you guys feel a part of the team, that we're not just taking your money and thank you and here's a receipt and move on down the line. We want you guys to be involved in this thing, and we think that you guys want to be involved in this thing by the things that you tell us and the way that you support what we're doing. So that's the deal, man. That's how it's all going down. We hope that you guys take advantage of this and this opportunity. And like I said, anybody can donate any amount. There, we just have a tier system as far as trying to keep things organized and dealing with the space that we have to deal with. And I know I've said that 20 million times in this video, but that is honestly why there's a tier system set up. So with that, we appreciate all the support that you guys have given the RW team and our drivers throughout the season. The way you guys have taken on to these things that we're trying to do to get you guys involved, to let you see the behind the scenes stuff and feel like you're a part of this team. That's what we want in the end, and that's what we're striving for. It's what we're driving for. On the backside of all this, yes, there is a hope that maybe with this program that we attract a primary or a few associate sponsors next year so that we can run more than a partial schedule with Dave and that midget next year. That's what we all want to do, but in the end, it takes money to do that. And like I said, hopefully one of the things that was floating around in my head when I set this program up was that maybe we could attract, like I said, a primary or a few associate sponsors to run more races next year. I mean, when you look at the results, all the fast times, the wins, the top threes, the top fives, and only 14 races this year, the results that was produced is pretty awesome to think about what we could do if we could run Dave in this car a full season. So, no beating around the bush about it. There's several different angles that's being worked with this program. The number one angle is to get you, the fans, involved. The number two angle is to hopefully maybe scare up some sponsorship and show the primary and possible primary and associate sponsors that are out there that we do care about fan interaction, that we do care about giving them the biggest and most positive return on their investment for what they do to help us fund our racing dream, our racing team, and living the dream. So with all that being said, get over there, click that link that's down here at the bottom of the page or in the post here. Go over, support Dave Darland, support the RW Motorsports team. Become involved. Become a member of this Chili Bowl team. I promise you, when the rest of the news is released about the 3 cars that RW has taken to the Chili Bowl this year, you will not be disappointed about being involved with this program that we have going for the RW Kerbagajanian number 17 and our wheelman Dave Darland in this car. You will not be disappointed to be involved with RW Motorsports. So, I wish I could tell you what that information is with the other 2 cars right now, but I can't. You're going to have to wait till we get much closer to the Chili Bowl for that information to come out. But with that, thank you. Just thank you. I'm going to leave it real simple like that, and we're going to end this video that way. Thank you. Later.